Ellen Degeneres. Your birthday is all about me. You may have watched the video Ellen Throws a Bone with regard to the interaction between Harry's wife and Ellen Degeneres. But let's park Harry's wife. Oh, hallelujah, sweet rejoicing, you say. And let's go to that staple of PR puff pieces, people.com, for a more Degeneres de Rossi-centric approach to this recent event. The article by Michelle Lee tells us, Portia de Rossi surprises wife Ellen Degeneres with vow renewal and rewears her wedding dress. Ellen Degeneres and her wife Portia de Rossi celebrated their wedding anniversary early with a surprise vow renewal. On Tuesday, January the 31st, the couple and a group of their loved ones gathered for what most thought was a 50th birthday party for de Rossi. Yet the celebration turned into a romantic ceremony commemorating their 14-plus years of marriage and officiated by their close friend Kris Jenner. In a video shared to the Ellen DeGeneres Show's YouTube channel, de Rossi walked through their home rewearing the gorgeous Zac Posen wedding dress from the couple's 2008 nuptials. Their guests audibly gasped at the sight of the once-again bride, who looked out of a magazine in the pristine off-white halter-neck bridal gown, which has an old Hollywood feel thanks to its satin finishes and billowing skirt. She wore her hair in a chic chignon. While carrying a small bouquet of white roses, de Rossi makes her way to Degeneres, 65, who is visibly in awe of her wife and taken aback by the grand gesture, i.e., is drinking in all of the fuel occasioned by the compliant intimate partner primary source engaging in this. It also included an acoustic serenade performed by Brandi Carlile. The surprise vow renewal had a big turnout of friends and family. Gwyneth Paltrow, Jennifer Aniston, Carol Burnett, Courtney Cox, Katy Perry, Melissa Etheridge, Orlando Bloom, and Harry's wife and Prince Harry were all in attendance. These surprises didn't stop there. Jenner, 67, then walks to the front of the room wearing a white coat and knee-high leather boots to make the renewal official. Welcome to Portia's birthday party and to the newest home of one of my favourite couples, two of my best friends and the record holders for the most homes ever purchased in one city, she began. Jennifer continued, these two were born for each other. Corey Gamble and I have spent so much time with them as their friends, neighbours, dance partners, cocktail buddies, and late-night chat sessions. Yes, make it all about you also. These two are couples goals and continue to amaze me with how cute they are. A match made in heaven, Jenna noted. Two peas in a pod. Their love and commitment to one another is amazing, and it makes me so happy that they have each other to love and cherish and grow old with. De Rossi then took it away with a heartfelt speech. Surprise, she joked. You don't have to say anything at all, but when I was thinking about what would make my birthday really special, apart from being with family and friends, it was reminding you that you're the most important thing in the world to me. Now, in effect, it is a 50th birthday for Portia de Rossi. And of course, it gets to that stage of life whereby it's only really the decade ones which really matter. And of course, whilst it's her birthday and it's for her to choose what she does with it, the fact that she seeks to renew the vows means that it's demonstrative of the fact that she is held in thrall to Degeneres. As I've explained elsewhere with my roast of her, Degeneres is a narcissist, and therefore she remains a grip over de Rossi to such an extent that de Rossi will sacrifice the celebration of her own birthday in order to appease the narcissist by making it a vow renewal. There is undoubtedly the case, as we've seen with the nasty side of Ellen DeGeneres, which has been reported on and that I've made reference to in the roast, that Portia de Rossi will have experienced that by way of withdrawal, icy responses, cold fury, etc., with occasional dashes of heated fury behind closed doors, away from the facade that's managed by Ellen Degeneres of be nice. She, of course, in order to try and placate and appease the narcissist not knowing what she's dealing with, will repeatedly try and make things better. Her emotional thinking corrupting her empathic trait of the desire to fix and to heal. And here, she has sacrificed her birthday. She believes that it's an appropriate thing to do. But the fact is, they could have had the renewal elsewhere. And it's being done to appease the narcissist. That, of course, provides her with lots of fuel from her intimate partner primary source and the non-intimate secondary sources that are gathered. To say that it was reminding that you are the most important thing in the world to me is a great big dollop of fuel. It's provided it proximate, physically proximate. The words used, the tone used, the body language, the facial expression, the look in the eyes from De Rossi, as she says all of that, provides Degeneres with a huge amount of fuel. And what is her birthday is actually all about Degeneres, just the way Degeneres knows it, and De Rossi also knows it. She, having been in a marriage of some 14 years or so, recognizes and understands that rather than have it about her birthday, she makes it about their wedding, and therefore makes it about Degeneres. Degeneres hasn't made it about her. She wasn't even given a chance to do so. Rossi, ahead of the curve here, has recognised that if she were not to do something, undoubtedly there would be some form of payback, because she's been used to having birthdays spoilt in the past, the sulks, the comments, the put-downs, etc. Those of you who have been ensnared with narcissists will be fully familiar with the way that the birthday blues always appear when it's somebody else's birthday and not that of the narcissist. Here, De Rossi is well versed in all of that, and then therefore, in order to protect herself and head off any potential devaluing behaviours, she makes the day about them, and in turn makes it special for Degeneres. The article continues. De Rossi reminisced on her life's accomplishments ahead of her birthday, which includes her marriage. I feel like we're on a new journey, she said, adding that after moving from home to home, 24 houses in 18 years to be exact, they're finally entering a new chapter in their lives. We're settling down finally, planting roots and taking better care of ourselves and each other than ever before. I'm so excited about the future, where we get to do whatever the hell we want for the rest of our lives. After sharing her immense gratitude for Degeneres for accepting and loving her, provision of fuel, demonstration of under control, De Rossi concluded, I'm so honoured to be your wife. The wives then kissed while everyone cheered on. Degeneres and De Rossi had been planning a commitment ceremony when the California Supreme Court struck down a law banning same-sex marriage, and Degeneres popped the question shortly after on May 15, 2008, 4 years after dating. She announced their engagement on the Ellen Degeneres Show, Relationship Bulletin. The couple wed on August 16, 2008, during an intimate ceremony with 19 guests, including Degeneres' mum, Betty Degeneres, and De Rossi's mother, Margaret Rogers, who flew in from Australia at their Beverly Hills home. Both had walked down the aisle in custom Zac Posen looks, the TV producer in a cream-hued top and pants from the label, and exchanged rings by Neil Lane during the afternoon ceremony. Following the pair's one-year wedding anniversary, Degeneres said she felt very fortunate and really, really lucky to have found that connection. While speaking with Oprah Winfrey on the Oprah Show, it feels like you're home. There's an anchor. There is a safety. And of course, this provides us with an excellent opportunity to see the way that there is interaction between the narcissist and the victim, and here, where the victim recognises what can happen if the birthday was not made all about the narcissist. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.